Ethereum, I like the best. I'm still bullish on crypto. I'm bullish.
Despite previously opposing the asset class, the entrepreneur Mark Cuban is very bullish on Ethereum. He often endorses the positive effects of Bitcoin, claiming that it is a superior financial instrument to gold. Cuban, however, appears to have a different perspective on Ethereum. Although Ethereum is down 10.26% in the last 24 hours, the current price of Ethereum is $1,372.68 after a significant week-long rally that raised the price of Ethereum by more than 60%. There's currently a selling frenzy. Consequently, ETH is currently struggling to locate consistent support levels. Here's why he is very bullish on cryptocurrency.
I'm still bullish on crypto. I'm bullish. Obviously, it's way down right now. I mean, I took a hit. Everybody took a hit on crypto. So crypto divides into two different categories, if you will. There's store value, which is Bitcoin, right? Bitcoin, I don't care what the maxi says, Bitcoin's worth what somebody will pay for it. You know what the maximum number of Bitcoins out there are going to be, right? 21 million. Mm-hmm. That's it, right? And that's a good thing, but you've got to have people who want to own it and hold it in order for the price to go up. Yeah. And what happened when everybody was buying it, price went up. It's a store of value. It's driven by supply and demand. I think it'll replace a lot of gold holders, people, who in the past have owned gold, and because no one owns physical gold. It's really just a digital transaction anyways. And Bitcoin's a better version of that than gold. Yeah. So I think Bitcoin's going to be okay, but where the price is going to go and when, it's just supply and demand.
What about Ethereum?
Ethereum, I like the best. Right?
Oh, me too.
But
why?
So Ethereum is driven by utility, right? A reason to use it. Bitcoin maxis will tell you that there's the Lightning Network, and you can do transfers, money transfers around the world, and that's true, right? But there's a site called cryptofees.info, right? And that tells you how much in transaction fees the network is actually generated. So you know how busy it is and how whether people are paying gas fees for transaction. And you can see on Bitcoin, it's been going down, not up. Yeah. And on Ethereum, it's the same way, but there's millions of dollars worth of transactions that take place there. The issue is what drove the price of Ethereum up is people needed to buy for gas fees for NFTs. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Right. And when everybody was just game over NFTs, and everybody was going nuts over people were minting them, that used gas fees. People were buying them, that used gas fees. People were trading them, that used gas fees. And so that utility is what helped push Ethereum up. Right. Once, the number of NFT transactions started to fall, then there weren't any natural buyers. And then it was the same, play to earn, is not going to work the way it's structured right now. So you need something that's going to be an application. It's like if you think about the early days of the iPhone and mobile computing, and we really didn't know anything about apps, right? And it was just like, okay, what apps am I possibly going to use? Then all of a sudden Instagram's there.
Social media, man.
Yeah, social media, bam, right? And now all of a sudden, okay, everybody's going to download Instagram. Every kid's going to download Snapchat. Every kid's going to download TikTok now, right? Yeah. Every kid's going to download even the YouTube app, right? And so that is utility. That forces people to use your iPhone, use the App Store, whatever.
It's a great way of looking at it.
Yeah. With Ethereum, it's the same type of thing. There's no app where you say, okay, we all got to use it.
Yeah.
That's what it needs. And it's not going to be like, okay, here's Instagram for Ethereum, or here's
how do you
Snapchat.
think that happens then?
Somebody just has a smart idea.
They create it.
Like
OpenSea more people got to was driving it up the whole time.
And I'm an investor in OpenSea, and it's been great, right? Mm-hmm. But and then play to earn, I'm an investor in Axie Infinity, Mavis, and I think they messed it up, right? And they kind of got hurt because they got hacked, and so it's not fully fair. But you've got to have a reason for people to buy the token, whether it's Ethereum or another one, other than just speculation.
Sure.
Because when the speculators leave, it's like Dogecoin. Dogecoin's fun. Right? Dogecoin is kind of the starter drug for crypto. Mm-hmm. It's cheap, easy, maybe cheap. It is, right? It's just
you can't do anything with Dogecoin though, can you?
Well, you can buy stuff. Go to Mavs.com. You can buy tickets. You can buy whatever you want. Yeah, for sure. Oh, yeah. Wow. When people were buying and trading Dogecoin a lot, we were making thousands of dollars a week, 10,000 a week here and there, right? So it was real money for us. But at the same time, once people stop speculating on it, people lost kind of the vibe for it.
Right.
And
the novelty in it.
Yeah, well, then it's novelty, but like I got, back when it was under a penny, my 12-year, back then he was like 9. He was like, oh, we got to buy Dogecoin on Robinhood. But it was his way to start. Yeah, what's that?
Your kid?
But yeah, now he's not supposed to because he wasn't 18 or whatever, but I hooked him up.
Yeah,
that's so
spent
funny.
$11 or whatever.
He's
was,
into
right?
that young?
Yeah, and now he set up, he took his PC that he has for school and he mines Ethereum on it. And he's like, well, I don't think the Ethereum 2.0 is going to happen. So I'm going to keep
How old is this kid?
Now he's 12.
Wow.
He's got a heel.
wizard.
Yeah, he's not a crypto wizard, but he knows where the money is. Like
That's crazy. These kids growing up like around crypto now.
It's totally different.
Like for us, it's so new, but for them, it's like that's just all
Is
they're
that
gonna know.
influence from
too.
you though, or from where does he get that?
And his friends too, but me and his friends. Like me, like, you know, he sees me trying to make money and just being an entrepreneurial. So he likes being entrepreneurial.
Yeah.
But you know, in crypto in general, you need a reason to buy the token.
Right.
And if it's just for speculation, it's going to go up and down. It's probably going to disappear at some point because 95% of the blockchains are going to go. There's just no reason for them to exist.
But overall, you think Ethereum, Bitcoin?
I think Ethereum, Bitcoin will survive. I just don't know what the price is going to be and when.
Right.
And I do think with Ethereum, with smart contracts, you know, like the reason I got excited about Ethereum, I went in and I just said, okay, what's all this buzz about an NFT, right? And so I went and put in an NFT, and as I'm setting it up and getting ready to mint one little field said royalties, right? Because when you mint an NFT and you set a royalty percentage, 5, 10, 20, whatever percent, and then it gets resold, you get paid a royalty.
Yeah.
Right.
There's nothing else in media that allows you to do that.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
Right. So you guys make money from your selling of products, you know, and I don't know if you do ads or whatever, but you know, you're a platform. But if you wanted to sell, you know, your podcast, you know, you could, but there's just no way really to monetize it after that first sale.
Yeah.
And for most content, there's no way to monetize. Like you've been in a YouTube game forever, and if it's downloaded or watched and shared, that's it.
Bitcoin price fell to a one-week low on the 26th in the cryptocurrency market as investors grew anxious about an impending Federal Reserve interest rate hike and increased regulatory scrutiny of the cryptocurrency industry. The price of the cryptocurrency lingered close to the closely watched $21,000 to $22,000 range. The biggest and most well-known cryptocurrency in the world fell more than 4% to $21,069. Despite falling more than 5% in the previous day to $1.01 trillion, the global cryptocurrency market cap was back above the $1 trillion mark. According to CoinGecko, the markets were expected to be extremely volatile on July 27 as the Federal Reserve prepares to raise interest rates due to the possibility of a sweep of the range low at $878. Traders should proceed with caution. On the other hand, there's a chance of a reversal if the price of Ethereum bounces off the $1,284 support level. The bearish thesis will be refuted if buyers unite and create a higher high above $1,700. Such an event could push ETH to the psychological level of $2,000. Furthermore, given that the crypto crash was caused by these macroeconomic factors, it's possible that the market is already beginning to recover. What do you think about all of this? With this, we've come to an end. The content in this video is for educational purposes only and hence should not be considered financial advice. The financial decision should be made after doing a wide spectrum research. Also, make sure that you like this video, comment down your thoughts regarding this, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel to stay updated about the latest videos. Until then...